So, in other news, I don't know an eloquent way to put this. AEW superstar Darby Allin. It was reported that he was struck by a bus in New York City. He is safe. He was injured, obviously, but he is safe. I don't, Mo, I'll let you talk about it because
That's just so fucking funny, bro. It's just it's just comedic timing because for all we've seen, and no, this man has been suicidal. Like he don't care. He has said in interviews he don't care if he dies. He doesn't fear death. We just watch him do the most out of pocket things on TV. Like he really don't be fearing death. And gosh, is like, all right, we'll test that theory. And I just have so many questions because, like, all right, not everyone has walked the streets of New York. I'm gonna tell you right now, those cars don't care for you, and the people also don't care to get hit by cars. New Yorkers be walking with tunnel vision.
that's a fact.
They be walking with tunnel vision, but a bus is crazy to me because buses normally do stop.
Exactly.
So it's just
Exactly.
so did he just think he just had like the right of way? 'Cause he's a pedestrian. He's used to being in other towns. Like maybe all right, I gotta cross now. Maybe he didn't look both ways. Maybe he just assumed that the bus was just going to stop for him. But it's just he's so little. I weigh more than Darby Allin. I know that for a fact. And I'm just imagining this little tiny individual come into collision with the bus and just flinging over at least 50 meters across the road. Like, can you imagine like being a bystander when that happens? Like, I would assume he'd die.
I would be shook.
But the thing is that the worst that happened was just his face. Like, he's so little and bony. You can see his entire spinal column when he does his
Literally.
cough. Like, you can see everything. The worst that happened is his face. I need to know, what is he made of? Like, this little tiny titanium body survives everything. Has Darby Allin even got injured his entire AEW career?
To be honest, I really don't know.
Like Rhea Ripley, as muscular as she is out because she got bumped into a wall. This man got hit by a bus and he's just fine. Like, can we put this into perspective?
He got up and he was like, "All right, y'all, don't worry."
Right.
All right.
But I want to feel bad, but like I said on my Instagram, there was no other candidate on that roster that you could have hand select if you asked this question just generally. Hey, like if someone should have got hit by a bus, that's not Chris Jericho. Who else would you choose? Are you good?
I'm good. Jesus.
I was like, if you could choose anyone that I'm not saying deserves to get hit by a bus, but if they got hit by a bus, it'd be like, that'd be Darby. That'd be Darby, because you know what? Darby was probably okay when it happened.
That.
He accepted it while it happened.
He was just like, boom. All right, cool. All right, I'm good, y'all.
That's the funniest thing to me.
So,
I hope he does heal, though, because I do like the little nigga. But that's jokes. God is funny. Go ahead.
She said, I hope she gets better because I like the little, But here's what I'll say. Number one, I'm glad that he's safe and that he's in good condition. I'm glad that his family is safe. Hopefully they're in good condition. Hopefully they are in a better emotional state than where they were when they found out that he was struck. All that I have to say is that I have never non-physically encountered a more portable person that puts himself in more danger than this man. There's no reason why you out here built like an iPhone 4S and just putting yourself in the harm's way of in any and everything. Going through glass from the top of a ladder. Apparently, he still plans on climbing Mount Everest, getting hit by I don't think people understand how big MTA buses are.
Right.
Every time I've seen an MTA bus, regardless of where I am, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, I see it from blocks, plural, away.
It's like the size of a trailer.
It's literally a MTA bus is anywhere. They're so large. that you can't just casually avoid that bus. So I don't know what type of timing he's on. I don't know like what's going on up here, or if this is just kind of a reinforcement of who he like his mission of just putting himself in harm's way. I'm just glad that the man is all right. I just need this iPhone 3GS man to just sit down somewhere for the sake of my heart and mental well-being. I don't know him, but I love him, and I just want to see him live. And he just continues to put himself in harm's way. I just feel like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. But Darby, I just if you're watching this, please, bro. I like you. I love you a lot. I don't need any more anguish in my life than where I am right now. Please, for the sake of me, just hold it down for a little bit. All right. But I want to know how everybody else feels about Darby. Let us know in the comments below. But we're moving on.